The moon is Earth's only natural satellite and has been with us for billions of years. But what if it disappeared tomorrow? What would happen to our planet without the moon? The consequences would be disastrous, from extreme weather to mass extinctions. So let's find out what would happen if the moon suddenly vanished. Earth's gravitational pull keeps our feet firmly planted on the ground and determines the strength of many of our planet's natural forces. But did you know that the moon also influences Earth's gravity? The moon's gravity is weaker than Earth's, but it still has a noticeable effect on our planet, most obviously in the form of tides. The moon's gravity pulls water towards it, and this force is strongest on the side of Earth closest to the moon. This creates a bulge in the ocean, which we call high tide. As Earth rotates, different locations experience high and low tides every 27 days. These cycles are so predictable that they can be calculated with a high degree of accuracy. And humans have relied on them for thousands of years for things like planting crops and fishing. Animals have also evolved to take advantage of the tides. For example, many shorebirds feed during low tide when more of their prey is exposed. But if the moon were to disappear, these tidal patterns would cease to exist. Without the moon's gravitational pull, the oceans would still bulge at the poles and flatten at the equator due to Earth's rotation, but there would be no more dramatic rise and fall of the tides. This would have a devastating impact on the animals that rely on them. Many coastal creatures would be left stranded on land during low tide, making them easy prey for predators, or worse, they could simply die of dehydration. Some species might be able to adapt to the new environment, but many others would go extinct, and humans wouldn't be able to escape the chaos either. Coastal communities would be wiped out by the rising sea level. But inland, people would face a different set of challenges. You see, the moon also stabilizes Earth's tilt. Without the moon, our planet's axis would be in constant flux, causing extreme weather events. Some regions would experience prolonged periods of intense sunlight, leading to higher temperatures and droughts. Other areas would receive more precipitation, leading to flooding and storms. And even places that don't usually get much rain would see an increase in precipitation. Basically, the entire climate system would be thrown into disarray. Crops would fail, water supplies would dwindle, and mass extinctions of plants and animals would occur. Humans would need to migrate away from the poles, where the climate becomes uninhabitable. But there wouldn't be any suitable places left to go. The ideal place to live would be somewhere near the equator, where the climate is warm but not too hot and there is plenty of rainfall. But this area is already home to millions of people. So unless some other planet opens up its arms to welcome us, humanity would likely go extinct as well. So we really should be grateful to have the moon as part of our planetary system. It may seem like just a pretty face in the night sky, but it plays a vital role in stabilizing our planet's climate and oceans. Without the moon, Earth would be a very different and possibly a much more dangerous place. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and watch another one about what would happen if the sun went out. Until next time,